Network.
Okay. You're welcome. We're having system issues here. It's almost an hour, and people are calling in from different platforms into the phone, and it's distracting us. Also, the phone is somehow hot. I don't know why. It's very hot, and it's causing the video to freeze. So, Johnson, hope he's okay now. So those who want to call, you can call. I'm waiting for your call. Ordinarily, I'm done with today's broadcast. Actually, just for those just joining us now, this is
Michael Osazua.
Michael Osazua.
And soon I'm going to change that my name, Michael. No, yeah. I hate that name, man. I won't change to my son name.
Yeah.
It's going to be Esosa Osazua. Esosa means gift of God from Benin City, Edo State.
Good. And my program knows no tribe. It only knows the black race. You get it? It knows no tribe. So it doesn't matter if you are from Igbo tribe or outside tribe.
Ghana.
No, Ghana, no. Make your contributions.
Express yourself.
So as he said, he's going to change his name from Michael to Esosa. I was formerly Kingsley. When I woke up, I changed it to Ifeanyi Chukwu, that it should be. Because last time I checked, my father is a black man. So you there that want to make your contributions, that be calling my phone, please do make your contribution via this program, this platform. You can call in and say whatever you want to say. We have about 15 minutes more to stay before we go. But, and I must say, and I quote that, until Africans becomes conscious of self, there will be no peace in Africa. Everywhere will continue to be war, killing and blaming this religion and the other religion. The essence of religion in Africa is to have you divided.
Yeah.
Simple as ABC. And our brothers in America, in South America, Caribbean island, you're all welcome to Africa. Because I see a lot of you inboxing me, telling me that they were told that we don't give land to strangers.
Wow.
To start with, you're not a stranger here, man. You have every right as I do here. If I were you, I would be having dual citizenship. One from an African country and your enslaved country. Are you getting it? You should begin to find your way back here. Wherever you are, don't identify your brothers by their denomination of their religion. No. You should identify your brother by your nature, who you are.
Black.
Your skin, this energy, is a gold. You can't find it anywhere. Are you a young girl or a mature girl out there? It's high time you take away that hair. You understand that this hair on your head
is artificial.
The natural one is your natural antenna. You don't joke with it. You don't coil your hair to look like the white man. The nature that created you the way it is never made a mistake.
You don't bleach your skin.
You don't lose your skin because through your melanin you feed from the sun. There's so much energy herein. So don't get yourself mystified and confused trying to be like the white man.
And one more thing.
What?
The Bible told me that the sun, God made the sun after 4 days.
Yeah, imagine.
Of course, we all know without the sun, nothing exists.
It is the light of the world. The sun remains one energy that without it, we all die.
Without the sun.
And that's why they plagiarized Jesus from the sun and tell you that it's the way, the truth, and life. No, he's the slave master. Okay, let me take you deep into the Bible. I don't want to go to Old Testament. Let's go to the New Testament. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 18. He said, slave, obey your slave master. Not only to those who are kind and nice, but even also to those who are harsh, so that the Lord may be pleased. Okay, common sense. The Lord that will be pleased when you have been enslaved can only be a slave master.
Let me add one chapter to it. In Ephesians chapter 6, verse 5, it says, be trembling. That's
as a tremble.
Tremble.
No, come on.
Tremble to your slave master.
What else you need to see?
As you would to Christ.
So Christ. So
Ephesians chapter 6, verse 5.
I see.
It should be trembling.
You tremble like you see your slave master. Oh, my master. Who is the slave master? Who is the enslaved?
And again, when you are being slapped, you say, oh, thank you. You turn again.
Get on that slap. Do you know that the slave in the plantation stayed for 400 years? They could not escape because they were told that if they do escape, Christ would punish them.
Of course. There will be no heaven, no more.
You see, your heaven is you, your hell is you.
Come to Africa.
The universe is circle. There's an equator dividing it. The upper is the heaven, the lower is the hell. Even in you are a universe. If you understand, you are conscious, you understand that when you vibrate higher, like what I'm doing a God's work, and they're doing heavenly work. If rather I was somewhere smoking and just looking for women and not living a good life,
or staying in the church,
yeah, or staying in the church,
like an usher,
yeah, stealing from people, This is lower vibration. So nobody should confuse you any further. Nobody should lie to you any further, man. We have sinned. By now we are supposed to understand these people. They are criminals. I heard that the Pope Francis, is going to resign next month. Pope told you that Jesus is just a metaphor. He never existed.
Don't believe it.
But you don't want to believe it.
That's why I say it's a concept.
It's the X.
Nothing else.
Under Conscious Room program.
Are you not Jesus?
Come on, I'm the Jesus.
Are you more than Jesus?
I'm the way, the truth, and life. And I will never tell anybody to be a slave.
Of course.
To please me.
My African brother, we say,
get rid of this nonsense.
I'm happy to be a slave to God.
How can I be a slave to God?
How can
when I'm the God? I'm no slave to anybody. In short, I am the Almighty.
As a man thinketh, so he is.
So it is. Are the Chinese slave to Jesus?
No.
Are the Indians slave to Jesus?
No. Japan.
Are the Japanese slave to Jesus?
The Indians.
The Arabs, are they slave to Jesus? Even the Europeans, are they slave to Jesus?
The cars we have today in Africa, the Toyota, the Mercedes-Benz, they don't worship Jesus.
These are Buddhists. Well, here we are Almighty Jesus up and down, destroying our spirituality, destroying our commonness.
Africa, wake up.
If we were not enslaved, we wouldn't have been this stupid, man. You get it? Africa have to wake up.
Jesus is not going to come.
No bullshit is coming.
You are Jesus.
No, but Jesus, he was around today.
Oh, Sunday.
Yeah. No, the sun is, today is Sun God Day. Sun God.
Okay.
Sunday, So Jesus was around today. By 12 noon, I think he's going back. He's going towards, he's moved from the north
to the west.
Yeah, he's going somewhere towards the west now.
West.
So, come on, don't fool yourself any further. You are the Jesus. In short, my wife is Mary.
Of course. Mother Mary.
Yes, my wife is Mother Mary. That's my wife. It's nonsense, man. This thing they brought here, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up at all. We just have to wake up now, get rid of this nonsense. Once and for all. I'm looking at 5 years, we get rid of Jesus' story in Africa.
Let's go back to the Bible. I love talking about the Bible because it made me laugh and look. I was mad. The Noah Ark. Let's go about the Noah Ark.
That's the funniest part of the Bible. But before we go, let me tell you where they copied that one from. Permit me to tell you.
Okay, say.
Noah's Ark was copied from Egyptian Khufu's Noank Ark. This is a reality. The boat is still standing. When the River Nile was floating as an over-rising, Khufu, who was a great man in Egypt, built it to help him stay up while the water goes up. That's where a lot of his family were there, but the world was not destroyed. It's just something they copied. It's still standing. Go and check Kemet. You find it there. That's it.
Just you say the world was not destroyed. No. What was the essence the Bible told us that God destroyed the world because of the evil?
Evil. Then after this destruction of the world, has the evil ended?
Is it even more?
Let me clear you on that. If you go to heaven, there's no evil. Run away from there. Because good cannot exist without bad. Positive cannot exist without negative. Up and down, man and woman, God, devil, is balance.
Good and evil.
Are you getting it? It's just a balance, to balance life. So there's never a time there's going to be a heaven without evil. Though heaven is just stupidity, nothing like heaven. Don't bother yourself with that. The heaven should be here. Work very hard to bring about the heaven here.
Heaven and hellfire, whatever they call it, it's of the mindset.
Yes,
it's your mindset.
It's you. So now let us look at the Noah's Ark. I want us to laugh over that. They said Noah had pairs of every animal. So if he had an ant, he had male and female.
Yeah.
Do you know how do you know male and female of an ant? Let's go. So he had whales, male and female, in just an ark. How did he get the water to sustain whale for 3 months? He had shark too. How did he feed the shark for 3 months?
Oh.
He had lion, he had goat, and he had yam. Come on. How did the yam survive when the goat is there? And how did the goat survive when the lion is there? Don't worry. Then he had 2 rams, a ram and a sheep.
Child.
No, wait. He had a ram and a sheep. And after the flooding, he slaughtered 2 rams. Where did he get the second ram? And if he had slaughtered the 2 of them, maybe they made a mistake. How do we still have ram here and the sheep? See, don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself so much. The Bible story is a children's story.
I'm angry because no one said.
They saved mosquito. They saved mosquito. Okay, now
I'm maybe angry. Why would they save mosquito?
Noah have to explain to us why he saved mosquito. Now mosquito is killing everybody everywhere because Noah saved mosquito. And there's a question to that. How did he feed the mosquito?
Only eat from your blood.
Was Noah feeding the mosquitoes in the Noah's ark from his own blood or his 8 families' blood? I know. See, we're just trying to make this thing for you to understand. It's a joke, Somebody's calling. Let's have him talk.
Yeah, what's up? Okay. All right.
Okay, somebody's trying to call. So we're just trying to break this thing down. It's not good for anybody to read the Bible for you. Don't allow anybody to read the Bible for you. Read it for yourself, by yourself.
Read like you're reading one.
You can take it very seriously, but just you understand before you finish Exodus, you throw it away, because a lot of allegories. Okay, now let's follow their book. They said Adam was created from the clay of the land.
So now they watch my shit.
So as I was saying, sorry, a lot of network issues. We're having issues. We are in the developing countries, they call us. A third world countries, they call us. So the story of the Noah's Ark has really exposed the Bible is flaws. Okay. Sorry. If the network continues this way, I may have to. I will have to end this thing and possibly call back. I'll come back later. Oh, you're not coming. It's not going. No video is connecting today.
It's no forge.
It's not. Maybe it's from their end. I don't know. Okay, let's talk about the Adam and Eve story. And Adam was created from the clay. His rib was taken to create an Eve. They had 2 sons. Follow that story. No feminine energy. 2 sons.
Always gay.
Always gayish,
Gay in nature.
In nature. So they had 2 sons. One of the sons killed one. God cursed that one. Then he was banished, and he told God that the curse was too much that people.
Also reminded that the Bible. Let me also remind that the Bible is always gayish in nature. It is written, Adam's lived and died 980 years. But there's no record of Eve.
At all.
No record.
They hate women.
Do your research. No record of Eve. The age and the death. There's no record of Eve. That's Genesis chapter 5 verse 5.
Okay, do you mean this is inspiration of God? How can God hate women so much?
So God inspired people to write the Bible. But no one could give evidence of the death and the age of Eve. Every time, always gayish in nature. The Bible.
Very funny. Oh, let's leave the Bible alone. There's something that I just wanted to talk about before we go. Right. They call the black people of the world, the owner of universe, shithole. I said I'll make this my last topic before we go. How could they call it shithole? If you take away Africa from the world today, the Europeans and the Americans will starve to death. Everything they live on comes from here. Like
e.g. France.
Yeah. France up to today, all the countries they colonize still pay them money, royalties.
Their money is CFA.
CFA till today.
Why?
Every African country that was under the colony of France still use money minted and printed from France.
Till today, no African country can boast of nuclear weapon.
No one.
It was South Africa before. In 1991, they stopped. They produced 6, but they stopped it.
God. So what I'm saying is, Donald Trump is a crazy man. He's a motherfucker. I have a lot of our people trying to say, yes, are we not shitholes? Even if we are shitholes, he should close his shit mouth. Because his ancestors are the one that came down here, pillaged here, destroyed Egypt, destroyed West Africa for almost 500 years. So he stands no moral ground to call us shithole.
Africa.
But then, in as much as I blame him, what can I say? When Africans call their brother in the name of Jesus Christ, their self and personal race, the Savior, why would they think of us as being shithole? They already know how we think.
Of course.
They know who we are. Because their Jesus Christ is always here and present. I don't think we need a Jesus Christ.
Yeah, which state was that in Nigeria? They were coming from crossover night.
Yes, that was in Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt. They were coming from crossover night. You know, Happy New Year in Nigeria, in Africa. Everybody go to church, blah, 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 and pray Happy New Year. They were coming back from the church. And they were all slaughtered. Where's Jesus?
Come on. There's a place in Anambra State or Zobolo. Some criminal element went to the church, shot down about 30-something people.
Last year. And Jesus had his hand on the cross. Oh.
He could not even take away the hand.
And he
was as defenseless as they were. Jesus is a metaphor.
It's a concept.
It's nothing you should take seriously.
It's a common sense. Just to think Africa.
Get away from religion and go into spirituality. And deep in your spirituality, you find science and you find technology. You find humanity. You find love for the land. And for Igbo tribe, we worship the land ordinarily. Because it's only the land that hosts all other heavens. The air, the water, the sun, the moon.
Meaning your God should be of your image.
So if anybody's coming around here to depict God to look whitish to you, tell him fuck you. Tell him that the Africans are awake now and we're never going to go back to sleep again. Tell him that the children of God have realized who they are and the 666 is taking over the world once again. Share this message. Tell somebody to tell somebody about this message.
It's a network.
If you have any contribution you can make in this program, please inbox me. I don't expect you to spend much. Whatever how small it is important to help us continue in this program. If you are living in Ghana, Uganda, you are in South America, South Africa,
Cameroon,
anywhere you are in the world, and you feel like being part of this program, inbox me. We can do a lot.
Someone is asking 66. What is that?
Okay, you are told that it's the mark of the beast. Please go and check it out. It stands for 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. That is carbon. And what makes you black man is the carbon in you.
They call it, the white people call it melanin.
Yeah, they call it melanin. So you are actually the 666.
It's going to take over the world.
So I am a proud 666. I know. All they wrote about 66 is none of my business. But I know I am the carbonated human. And I know I have a dominatory gene. I can take their woman just to overnight and I have a black man. They can as well rape my sisters and we'll still get a black man. Because I own them. Look at her bleached skin, I will get a white man underneath.
This white.
I call my...
This is even white.
Yeah, look at that. Even under my palm, look at it, this is a white man. That's a white man, you know, under my leg. So the white man is just a byproduct of my nature. I understand this concept, man. And when you get calm with nature, get calm and start thinking right. Mark of the beast? Fuck that nonsense.
Not mark of the beast.
Are you not the beast? Look at yourself and look at the white man. I traveled last week to my village. 2 Chinese visited. We went to see a man that has 57 wives, 320 children.
Not history book.
No, yeah, of course, just last week. Then the man was looking at the 2 Chinese, he said, are they both women?
They look alike.
No, the man loves women and then they look just like women. You are the real human. Are you getting it? From all evidence as it is now, check out all the natural resources are in Africa. You call it coltan, gold, diamond, petroleum, they are here. Okay, now ask yourself a question. From chemistry, how do you come about all these things? These are a result of a dead organic materials over years. You know?
Someone is saying color does not matter. But why all the Jesus, Mary, and what have you, they're all white?
Yeah, color does not matter, brother. How I wish color doesn't matter.
Yes.
But color matters to me now because of this our mindset of having all as one, everybody as one. We have been shortchanged.
Of course.
The Bible you read is so much color sensitive. No, it's you, Adolphus, it's Kevin, that is not thinking now. You may have to think. I don't know if with the race you come from, but it does not matter. Huh? Love, of course, I believe in love. But I believe in action and reaction.
The same thing they came, they showed us love.
When they came and enslaved the black people for so long, there was no love. So you don't expect me to give love when I'm in pain. That is the concept of Christianity. To love your enemy. All things are passed away. Slavery has passed away. But there are still neocolonialism.
Of course.
In Africa today. So don't preach me. Don't preach me. I'm not a bad human being anyway. I worked for other nationals for about 10 years. And I never had bad record with them.
Don't get it twisted. We don't preach hate.
No. We preach love for Africans.
For Africans.
Between Africans. Is when charity, they say, begins at home. And he said, all things are passed away. Guy, you're still in their matrix, man.
You're still in their program. Wake up.
No, wait.
Wake up.
No, you should go and watch my videos of 2 years back. No, get away. We don't. Which old things are passed away?
That's what I told you.
Why are the Israelites still remembering the massacre of their tribe by Adolf Hitler? Why is it not passed away? But 3.5 million Biafrans killed. All things are passed away. You're lying. They are not passed away. We still feel the pain.
I will never forget.
We will never forget. We are going to teach our children to teach their children to come.
It might not be in our generation anyway, but at least
I think
people are listening. People are waking up.
No, it's going to be in our generation, man. This internet you're looking at, you can watch me. Okay, you see this internet you're looking at now, this platform we are broadcasting with, that's the Jesus you are waiting for. He's the Savior. Because via this internet, via this platform, we are going to speak truth in the minds of our young ones. We are going to speak reality. See, go and read Slavery of West Africa.
I like that.
My brother, thank you.
Thank you.
Color matters.
Color matters.
Go and read Slavery of West Africa. I don't have enough time on my side. I am 5 minutes out of the program. But I tell you, if you know the pains our people went through, the harrowing pains they went through, you dare not tell me color doesn't matter.
It matters a lot.
Color matters. In short, we are supposed to be invading the white men back. But because we are human, we understand the concept of nature, that they all came from us. We are their ancestors. Don't tell me color doesn't matter. You can get a receiver. You get it.
Yeah, you did.
We have a visitor. We are supposed to have a guest in this program, but I don't know what happened. We're trying to reach him and the number is not going through. So color actually matters, my brother. Don't go out there showing love when you're in pains. Show love to the man that loves you. It takes two to tango. So black man must know the truth. Do you know what it takes or it means to be in a slave ship for 3 months, lying on your back, hand shackle, in shackles, leg in shackles? You don't feed. They feed you whatever. When you're smelling, they will dip into a salt water at the ocean. You drink, you drown, it's none of their business. You get sick. They throw you for the ship, for the sharks to eat. The Atlantic, Mediterranean Sea, underneath is bones and skulls of our people. You tell me color doesn't matter. Be careful. Don't provoke me, man. Color matters, man. If you think that is what is called human race, it's a lie. You have black race, white race, the Asians and their race, the Mongolians, the Arabs. Hold on. They all understand this concept, man. So don't fool yourself further, brother. I'm telling you, color matters.
Wake up.
You think the Christian you become today was just out of a God design? It was accepted via serious whip, killing, beheading. Go and read.
Ask yourself, if your ancestors were born today in Arab nation, today the probability that you will be Islam today is 95%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take it or leave it. If your ancestor were born in Arab nation today, the probability that you become a Christian today, it should be 95%. Take it or leave it. If my ancestor were born from Arab nation, then my ancestor would be a Muslim today.
Right. Okay, no, the fact that we don't even have to discuss religion, because religion is a program tool. Religion is like weapon. It's a weapon. It's a weapon of mass destruction. The Bible you read is a very dangerous thing to your brain. The white people read the Bible like novel. They just laugh. Novel. They say, "Oh, this Paul is a good writer. Oh, Moses is a good writer." They know that there's nothing that has nothing to do with God. How can you read a book that has not even one person black in it?
Of course.
Yeah, good. Collins. Watch you. He said that nice what the herdsman Fulani are doing today
is the same thing.
Is the same thing we went through before we became Christians. Imperialism. Subjugation. Beat the hell out of you so that you can succumb to their stupid nonsense ideology. I've been trying to accept a request today. I don't know what's happening. And those who want to come into the program. But I must tell you that it's been a big one, a nice one. It's been a nice one. Yeah, religion was created to control people's mind. Yes.
Thank you, Taris. I better call you Uko.
No, so you get it. Religion is like a prison. It wasn't easy for me to break away.
You have to free yourself, free your mind.
And a lot of people have always asked me this question. They say, if Christ is not true, why is it that what I experienced in the church? Come on now. Even in the shrine, they experience it too.
Not only shrine, the celebrities.
Michael Jackson sings and everybody's fainting.
Like footballer, like Ronaldo Messi, you see a young child doesn't know anything. Just an handshake, he or she will be crying.
Yeah.
It's
a euphoric experience you get. It's your pineal gland that causes that.
It's a chemical reaction
in your brain. In the shrine, in Kegite clubs and all the places you get it. So nothing special about it.
Nothing.
Even when you have your sex, sometimes you have that feeling.
Of course.
So it's just a normal thing.
Haven't you seen a lady after the crying, mourning? Tears. It's a chemical reaction.
It's what is in you that is using to control you, you know. So here's the X will tell you just the way it is.
Simple.
And for those who think I'm an antichrist, yes, I'm an antichrist. I know they hide them.
Like the way you are anti-Islam.
Yeah, you're anti-Africa.
You're anti-Africa.
No, Christ is anti-Africa, and I'm anti-Christ. Simple as ABC. And I love you all.
And we are also anti-gayish.
Yeah, we are nature. We are nature. We are very happy people. We don't go into nonsense, making love to dolls. Man to man. No, we want to have the consciousness of Africa.
Bushy to bushy.
You know, not bestiality.
Nice bestiality. I think they have a place in Hungary where you can go practice your bestiality.
Yeah, even Canada is. I think they passed a law allowing the women to allow dog have an oral sex with them. You know.
Come on, man.
No,
it's on Africa.
We are living in a world that called Babylonian. It's a world of the bourgeoisie, capitalist world, money-making world. It's all about money. Whatever brings money, people go for it. You know.
Of course.
They don't have ethics. They have culture. They are not. We go calling them.
Call in the next 10 minutes.
No, he's been trying to call for me. It's not, the network is bad. I can't pick up because I'm trying to do that again, but each time I do, it will go off. Okay, Facebook is having problem. It's not our issue. Let's forget about the calls. We should be rounding up. Yes, just about now. So thank you all for coming around. Share the video.
Please do share the video.
Tell somebody to tell somebody.
To tell somebody.
It's a conscious room. In this room, we think. We don't just digest whatever is given to us.
We ask questions.
We read too. And we urge you to be a good participant in this program.
Educate your friends.
Educate your friends. Tell them to come around.
If you don't educate your friends, you're not conscious.
Yeah. Show the next man that you love him. Show him that he's your brother. If you're in the United States, I know you are the most persecuted people. They kill you people like every day. We feel the pain too here. We are of the hope that one day we can get our acts together so that Once they begin killing you, you can come down here. You are welcome anytime, any day.
I'm in the forum on Facebook. A brother from America asked a question that Africans don't like the African American.
That's a lie, man.
I was astonished. I said, what?
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
But it's a program down there. Even in the movies, they try to show you that here we are vampires, we are despicable people on the they call it developing countries or third world countries. Just imagine, third world countries. Like we're not even in the second world, we are third world, like very close to hell. It's not the program.
It's hell already.
It's what the program they put in your hell.
It's hell
to make you think, here we have good sun, man, we have good rain.
It's hell. That's why you say our leaders every time they go to heaven.
Yeah.
What I mean by heaven? Abroad.
Yeah.
To have their medical care, their children, everybody, they loot the money, everything in the World Bank. How do you think?
Can you imagine that the money we make here is saved in the World Bank? They have now what they call IMF. International Monetary Fund. They control everything we have. They know how rich or poor we are.
Of course. They give you all the give you all the index.
They tell you they give you AIDS. They are giving Africa AIDS. It's a lie. The vaccination, I don't want to go so much into it. You take. Some of them are not very good for your children. You may have to study. Some of them are used to control your population. The child spermatozoa when it grows up. This is not. It's not a theory. It's not a conspiracy theory. You can read what happened in America, how they used it there. So I want to put it to my people out there, especially the Americans, that yes, we are from Africa. No, I don't like calling myself a Nigerian. I'm an African because that name Nigeria, Sklo, Niger, nigger, negro, black, slow languages. You know, we understand how they try to dehumanize us by the name they give us. I'm just an African. I'm from West Africa, and here is okay for you to come, have a good time. Here is civilized as well. And nature is very close here. Here we don't sell dolls, sex dolls. No.
No.
Here we don't allow gay. We don't allow men to marry men or women to marry women.
Men go for the ladies.
No, we allow our women. You know, they own the world. We take care of women. You know, we provide what they take, and we make them. We don't have to overwork themselves because bearing children alone is a big work. So the man understands that he has to compensate for that. So we are living in a circuit, in a what they call civilized world. Is a world in a very fast speed that's going to perish very soon. I'm telling you the facts. Because all about the word of the richest man. So you have to come back to nature. You have to return back to your home. You can come back to Ghana. You can come back to, they're called Nigeria, Niger. You can go, come on now.
Cameroon.
You can have a second home here. You have your passports, you know. Have dual citizenship. By so doing, this money you are spending so much living in a fast world that does not benefit you. You can come here and enjoy your money, improve this economy. So at this point in time, man, I must thank you all for coming around. Share the video, tell somebody to tell somebody.
Tell somebody.
Yeah, it's not easy. We're actually on a low battery now. It's not easy running this program. Whatever you think you can make a contribution, come on. I appreciate it. We are using here briefly. This is not our studio. Our studio is still under construction. That costs a lot of money. So if you can contribute, very nice. And thank you for coming around. Bye.
You're not being in a church anyway.
No, we're not trying to be like them, but it's a word. It's a word of money, you know. I wish I can make everything happen myself. I've been doing this for a long time, but somehow I need your help now. If you feel you can bring your help forward, it's appreciated. A lot of you have really contacted me. We are arranging on how we can get the little help we can get. It's important to help us disseminate this message, spread this message, and also fine-tune this message. We're no longer just speaking from what we know, we're also learning. We're talking to people who know better than we do. I have a lot of them in America I happen to. Some good teachers, some prof, some big men. So you can see I'm always on this project. It's more or less a career as it is now. So thank you for coming around. Also, if you have this video watching me now, you are living in Nigeria, any part of Nigeria at all, you want a solar energy solution or inverter, please, that's my specialization. I own a company in it, and we can give you a good job at an affordable price. Thank you. Bye.